I was gonna say too, make sure y'all got the comments up so we can kind of read. Because I can't see because my phone all over there.
Oh, she said make sure we got the comments up. So what percentage you on? 33. Okay, I'm on 24.
True. True. I wait for Breeze to sit down and then we go ahead and get started.
Let me see if I see my
You don't.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I see that, but she was like, move that shit out my face. What's up, y'all? It's Angel Boo with the review. Y'all know what type of time we on, and we definitely chilling with
Breezy. Y'all know what it is. It'll cause some noise, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out for real. Shout out to DJ D Nice. He definitely was doing his thing up here today and still gonna continue to with the vibes because this is our first live podcast party for sure. And we're gonna let the guests go ahead and introduce themselves, starting with the beautiful young lady here.
Hey, you guys, this is Ariana, Ari the chef, Ari the Mogul, Ari the everything. You know, something going on.
Lord.
Oh, that's the only thing we on? Oh, is it
No,
this one right here.
Oh, we didn't stop. You know, the party never stops. This is your girl Ariana. You can find me on Instagram, Ari the Chef, ARRYTHECHEF, Ari the Chef, and Ariana Travis on Facebook. Yeah. Let me pass it over to my beautiful sister.
Yes, it's your girl, my Lisa, aka Mama, aka Foreign Freckles, in the building.
You gonna pass it?
Yeah,
Cuddy. And you already know what the fuck is going on, man. Cuddy, man. If you don't know Cuddy by now, you don't need to know Cuddy, man. It's Cuddy all day long, baby. You know, same motherfucker, man. Never change, baby. If I change, that means it's not me. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Straight up. I heard the man.
The only thing you gotta make sure, man, don't ever let money change you. You gotta stay the same.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. We came with nothing. We leaving with nothing, baby. Let's go.
Dropping gems.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Because one thing he told me, he said, do it for the love of love, not the love of money.
Oh, God, and that's real talk, man.
Okay,
then.
I still want my fans, though. Definitely want those, you know what I mean? But definitely, we got the chef here. We definitely got the sewing lady that does her business. And we definitely got Cuddy. If you don't know, you're going to know today. You hear me?
Okay.
But I actually brought these ladies here because, like I said, all of them have business. And then also, like I said, the well-known, of course, Cuddy has his franchises going as well. So tell us a little bit more about your business.
The most important thing is always about love, man. And the most important too, treat people the way how you want to get treated. And don't let nothing change, bro. And that's it. What else you want to know, Cody? Tell me anything, got answer.
I got you on that. I got you. So I actually had a question for the ladies as well. So I met you guys not too long ago, like some years back, but I actually seen you guys grow, which was something we was like briefly conversating about. And we went from shots, shaking ass, drinks, started up.
In the mix.
You feel me? A little bit everywhere. A little rather to the
Ain't
death.
nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby.
So actually seeing, you know, all of us actually evolve to where you're now in motherhood. You're definitely with the business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Angel Boo gonna definitely do her thing with the review, you know, with a lot of things that we do. And I actually seen that. But what actually made you guys stronger and how did you meet to get to where you are now?
Well, we 10 years strong in this. You feel me?
Period.
It didn't start off on business, but that's what it gained and built into type shit. So we started out we was selling hair, we was selling edibles, we was in Arizona, we was in Atlanta. You feel just trying to figure out what, you know, what our what we was gonna do at the end of the day.
Still
But
figuring it out.
I mean, you know, we held our own through the whole journey, and it's still a journey. It's still continuing. But like you said, now we not in the mix as much. We in business more, and you know what I'm
As
saying?
you should.
Just growing in other ways, just trying to build a foundation in our families and shit like that.
So how did you guys?
I'm sorry, I
A
was
little too late for that, man.
right?
So what actually? How did you guys meet, Ariana?
Well, actually, it go deeper than us, but we actually met we both had two different stories when we met. I met her when she was way younger, like with her older sister. We was all out like back in the day. Like, oh, let me put my phone on.
Look, everybody be calling when they be on the review.
We met like years ago, just the internet, and I wrote her like, you know, such and such, and then we just got close like that, and then we just locked in from ever since then. And then it's like how we got on this business train and going. I called her like she had lost her second boyfriend at the time, and I had called her like, you know, like, you ready? You want to just go? You want to go to Arizona? Like, she was like, oh, that's crazy. I always said I wanted to go to Arizona since I've been young. And then we went from there. Rest in peace to Pops. He drove us 26 to 27 hours straight. Saw Cuddy before we left. And then we came back and actually did a photo shoot with Cuddy. But from that journey on, we just actually started from learning how to be entrepreneurs, learning how to find our way, because she was a working girl. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, forget a job. We got to find how we going to get this money on our own.
Yeah, she was on some more of an entrepreneur, but I'm on, I got to get this money. You feel me?
Guaranteed.
So coming together, it kind of helped, you know what I'm saying? It balanced out. Yeah. So,
Yep. And then we just went from there, and it wasn't easy, but the journey is, if you got a vision, stick to it. And some people might not understand, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's just like, even if your partner don't understand at the time, if you got a vision, stick to it. Don't worry about what nobody. It's gonna be obstacles, but you gotta just believe in who you believe in. If it's God, the universe, whoever you believe in, just pray and just keep that faith strong, and just do good to the universe and the person that you're trying to pursue that vision with. If you do have a partner that you know, because money can change you, business can get in the way, it can affect you, it can really damage something if you do not have a good foundation. And main of it all, we have a foundation, so that's why we didn't let it get between us. Like, we have our little arguments, but who don't?
Yes,
but
of course, it's nothing easy, because you just one thing you gotta know too. You can't give up.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta keep trying, keep going, and take it step by step. Don't try and speed sometimes, because sometimes speed is not a good thing.
Yep, and then
take it one by one. You can't go too fast. Always you gotta do it the right way. Do it the right way. Sometimes it's hard. It's okay. You know you're doing the right thing. When you're doing the right thing, you don't have to worry about nothing and nobody. You just gotta keep doing the right thing. And the most important thing, you gotta stay close to God.
Yes.
When you're close to God, that means it's always God with you. You can't do bad thing to people or whatever. I mean, if you do it, that means God He ain't gonna be with you. And doing the right thing for real. And believe me, you will be off one day. If something for you, it's for you. If something is not, it's not.
Right.
And you have to be just rich with money. There's too many ways to be rich with. Love, people, money, businesses, your family, your health. There's a lot of things you can be rich with. And that's real talk. Sometimes people be saying, oh, it's not just money, man. You can be rich and your life is miserable. You know what I mean? Because you don't know. Sometimes it could be, like I say, rich with people love you, with your family, with your kids. With a lot of things, you could be rich.
As long as you're making an impact and living in the present. People be so big on living in the future, in the past. Live in the present. Accept what it is now. And like I tell people, prepare for tomorrow, but live for today. So you live for today, but you still need to prepare for, like, don't live for today and like just forget everything, but live for today, but prepare for tomorrow, but still live today. Like people
Don't
be
go
like,
blow your life savings.
like people be like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You gotta
That's
do what you
true.
gotta do. You
Yeah,
have to.
that's
It's
true.
like a marathon. It's not a race. You gotta just find your speed, and that's what I'm actually learning to myself because I ain't saying I got it all together, but I ain't giving up.
Yeah,
Like-
that's just society putting a rush on it though, and I definitely understand that. When
Especially
you
with the
grow-
internet today.
I was gonna say when you grow, you actually understand that it's a process. Like you learn something new every day, so you're not gonna be sitting here trying to rush to get to the end.
No.
Trust me.
Yeah.
But I definitely agree with y'all. I like I said, I personally seen y'all grow, and then I wanted to ask, like I said, what got y'all there? How did that foundation build? Where did y'all get to? Because I still see y'all growing, and now y'all actually going into different avenues that
Right.
I personally didn't see.
Yeah.
I mean, my Lisa, come on now. Let's be real, okay? Y'all think I be thugged out. I mean, you feel me? I'm like, baby.
Okay, let's piggyback off that real quick. Like Cuddy say, doing stuff the right way.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say I did it the wrong way, but I was definitely in the streets before I had my baby. If you know, you know. And
We know.
I mean, you know, after so long, you only have so much to go off of.
Mhm.
I didn't, coming from out of the streets, I realized I didn't have nothing for my baby other than some bread or some support from my family in real life. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in the mindset of, no, I got to build some real shit. I got to make a foundation to pass down to him and his.
Yeah.
You know, this is more real, it's more deeper than the streets. That
Yeah.
stuff come and go.
Like she said, man, it's okay because everybody make a mistake.
Right.
Just the only bad thing when you make a mistake and you keep making mistake over and over, because there's nobody perfect. We
Good.
all make a mistake.
What was your biggest mistake in your success?
I mean, I ain't Falante. I ain't never did like make a mistake like that.
No.
Because I'm always working, you know.
Okay.
I'm doing the right thing.
Right.
So
I
do you
mean,
feel like
everybody-
everything went smooth sailing within the industry that you in to get where
Like
you
I
at?
say, since like day one, I never have like big make a mistake or whatever. Like one thing I never I ain't for line, like I never did no drugs. Alcohol is not a bad thing, you know, like I say, I never judge nobody because like I say, the end of the day is only one God. It's just one thing it was like against my religion and I never did it. Like and I fuck with a lot of my home in Joliet and they tell me like, come on, let's go, wherever we go. And they tell me like, let's do this one, let's do this one. I have to prove myself to nobody.
Yeah.
If something I don't like it, like I never did it.
So you
I'm
feel
like
like
a
that
sick-
self-discipline help you get to where you are
I
without
mean,
any
sometimes,
hurdles?
like I say, I don't want to
Yeah.
say it like that. You just gotta have limit. If you want to get somewhere,
Yeah.
you gotta have your limit for the
Self-discipline,
drinking,
self-control.
for the drugs, for so much thing. You know, you could tell me like, oh, Cuddy, it's hard or whatever. It's not hard because you not try.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you try, maybe sometimes that shit it do slow you down. It really slow down. And you look at it right now, it's a lot different, Cuddy. You
It's
know,
a bunch
I've been
of zombies walking around. That's what
yeah,
it is.
because I've been for real. I've been on these stores
real
like
drugs.
I want to say stores or shit the same thing. I've been in that thing for almost like 30 years. Not 1 day, 2 days. Now that shit's changed, cause you know alcohol kill a motherfucker. No bullshit. And drugs is not even drugs like how it used to be. They're doing extra drugs
Okay.
for
Yeah.
real. And like when I tell somebody because you care about that person,
Mm.
and a lot of these people they ain't have no fucking limit no more.
Well, I'm glad that y'all actually had the self-discipline. Let me know if it's kind of something there too.
Okay, that's
That y'all had the self-discipline. And like I said, y'all all grew into something that I actually liked. But my topic today was pretty much seeing how y'all built that foundation to get where y'all at, and pretty much how y'all able to balance that within the party life, within being a mother, within being a business owner, and then also speaking to somebody who we see been very successful. And then not only that, Breezy. Personally, I never I knew you, like seen you. I wasn't allowed on the back street in the second project. So you know what I mean? My mama
Back
was
street
real
was the
strict
best.
on that. So
That's the best
I couldn't go to
neighborhood
the
on
back
here.
street. But I always seen like, you know how people have a judgment on you and younger age, that was my mindset. I'm like, seem like he cocky or something. You know what I mean? Just first look of you, but the whole time you cool, you
He
relaxed.
just cut it himself, right?
Yeah,
Like,
he
ain't
cool,
fun. And
relaxed.
that's looking back, you know,
Straight
since day
up.
when I met him, bro. He's chill, doesn't bother nobody.
Yep.
He's in his own business, And that's a smart thing. I ain't for lying. It's hard to find a lot of brother like that. You know what I mean? If
You about
he
to
has
fall?
something to say,
Yeah.
you heard, say, if it's not, he just keep moving, bro. Real talk. And I respect that, you know?
Yeah, but I honestly thought that about you before I met you, right? And then Cuddy done made me lose my track.
Let me be quiet.
I don't know what happened, y'all, but I gotta say something to Cuddy because it's 2 comments that said like they feel like everybody made mistakes. So what he mean he didn't make mistakes? Like, so I just want him to elaborate
because he
on
did
it.
everything the right way.
Yeah,
He kind of
so-
explained that though. He said the self-discipline that he had, and then also his religion. As
So
far as
y'all
to
hear
what-
that?
you gotta actually listen to what he's saying. He ain't just talking to be talking, but you know.
And I think with business, the mistakes come from people not understanding the rules. Where everything comes a process. You got to follow the rules. As long as you follow the rules, don't skip the steps. You will. You'll get through it. You'll have certain ups and downs, but that's like the stock market. That's what business is. That's what day-to-day life is. One day you ain't gonna do as good as the other day, but it's not really a mistake. You know, even a failure not really it's a lesson.
And then what was the other question?
No, it wasn't the question.
Can't do that.
Okay. Yeah, we all live.
Yeah.
But the bitch all live. I'm just saying, what was you saying? Okay, no.
I keep her in order. It's okay.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. That video she just posted, I think she kept you on it.
What video?
It's balanced, girl. You know, all
That has
that.
to be recent.
No, it was just a video that she posted for her birthday. He was like, get that shit off my face.
Oh, yeah,
That was so funny though. It was cute. Like I said, y'all friendship. It honestly reminded me of a couple friendships, but the foundation was just not there. You know,
Because I got a
mean?
vision. Like, I really want to get right with my dog, eat with my dog. Like,
Yeah,
you know, like.
And I can see that
when we get together, we can talk about everything, but most important, we talking about business. We talking about like, I'm not a person like, get me wrong, everybody had a messy moments, everybody, and I don't take that from you, but like this one reason she my dog is because baby, I'm trying to figure another way out how to do this. Like we separated, but she know I'm always trying to figure it out because we ain't there yet. Like it's different levels. So when we get that right. Because like I said, we still trying to find our way. I just turned 30. Aries Nation, you know, happy birthday to me. So it's just like, and she just a year younger than me, and just we still trying to like figure it out. Like, what we gonna do to get that Cuddy? Cuddy world. Cuddy world.
Everybody can do it. There's nothing hard. Like
and it's not.
It's nothing hard. You know, sometimes when they say, damn, you know, it's nothing hard. You just take time. Patient. That's the most important thing. Patient and the right way. Like I say, it's okay. I mean, just patient and take your time. You could do it. It's nothing hard. Just make sure like what you're doing. Don't do it just for the money. Right. You know what I mean? It's good to have money. Not like I say, it's not like it's not good to have money. Of course, everybody need money to live, to do so much thing in this life.
How you manage it.
Just like I say, it just take time too. You take time and make sure do it, you know, from your heart. And make sure love what you do. Like I say, man, I've been doing it for like 30 years, 16, 17 hours a day. I love it.
That's
no cap. When I leave, like I go somewhere else, I be like, you know what? No, I need to get back to the store. They be like, what the fuck wrong with you? Why you coming back? I love it. Real talk. I love the people. I love like for real. I like what I do. Like when I go over there, like if I'm tired, I go back to work. Like, you crazy, bro. Why? I mean, I love it for real. When you love that people and you love what you do, I mean, that's it.
So how did you get all of your cutties?
All my cutties? I mean, what? The stores or cutties, the people?
The cutties, the people.
The people. The people, like I say, man, it just love. You know? When you keep it 100 with people and, you know, like, work with people, you know, like, who really love you, who's not.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's always you gotta find somebody love you, somebody know. Just if anybody like I'm keep it real, if they say anything bad about me, I know these people doesn't even know me. Right. Because anybody know me, there is no way it could say one bad thing about me.
Yeah.
If you say it, I mean, like I say, and that's everywhere you go.
So how you overcome that hate?
Huh?
How do you overcome that hate? Because it has been a lot of things said when personally, my opinion. Like, for instance, I give you an example. They're like, oh, he doesn't give back to the community. I've seen you do it.
I mean, yeah.
I've seen you celebrate your birthday giving back to people.
Doesn't even know you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But how do you overcome those things?
It's one thing you got to know, too, Cuddy. If you want to do something, okay, you do from your heart and that's between you and God.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do it for the social media.
Mm-hmm.
Only one thing, if you want to do it good, you always do from your heart. People, they can tell you what Curry did for him. I ain't want to say no names.
Yeah.
I don't have no proof to myself to nobody.
Yep.
You know what I mean? God know, and these people know. When you want to leave or stuff like that, they start crying about you, and they really following you everywhere, and they support your business. That means these people love you for real because you did so much thing for them. And like I say, you don't owe nobody nothing. If you don't want to do it, I don't owe nobody nothing. I just do it for like from my heart.
Yeah.
And that's it. And one thing you gotta know, always remember that when you give, God give you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need
Okay,
nothing from
then.
people. It's God give you. Because you don't have to
Yeah.
do it. God is good. And the end of the day, I don't care what religion I am or whatever. The end of the day is only one God.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say.
Exactly.
The end of the day, we all facing one God. You
Mm-hmm.
could call it Jesus, God, Allah, whatever. It's only one God. And that we now, time is changed. Everybody start need know that for real.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
The end of the day is only one God. And life is too short.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like look right now. Give it maybe 10, 15 years, people be talking about like, damn, we sit down over here. Time is go so fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes when like I say,
Yeah,
man, I
tell
know
me.
this brother or I know Kari over here for like almost for real, like 30 years. Rest in peace, her father.
Yeah.
Everybody, I see Kari growing up for real, like since day one. And when I say like for real, 20 years, 25 years, it be like for real, 20, 25 years.
For
And
real,
time is going
twin.
so fast.
It goes so
And
fast.
we don't know when. I mean, for how
Time
long
don't
we
wait
gotta
on
live.
nobody. Yeah.
For
Okay.
real.
And they have a question for you. Sorry.
Yes.
No, you good.
Go ahead.
They said, so Cuddy, if someone wants to open a store in this area, what outlets do you have for them?
Have for them, do the right thing, Cuddy. And money is everywhere. Anybody could do it. It's
So-
nothing hard. You just gotta before you do it, you know you gotta learn. You just can't jump to something if you don't know nothing about it. That's for sure. Anybody could do it, you know. Just like I say, before you want to do anything, people think this stuff is easy. It's not easy. You just gotta do it.
Yeah.
It ain't easy.
Yep.
And
Put that
people,
work in.
it's the internet is moving people thinking they supposed to do it quicker than what it is.
No,
And
you can't.
it's not.
No, it's not. Like right now, people tell you, like, look what you're driving. I mean, it took me a lot of years. It took me my life. Look how you living. Of course, I mean, it came from 1 day, 2 day, year, 2
Right.
years. Motherfucker used to see me like I was leaving that store for like 17, 18 hours every single day, you know? From
Mhm.
summer, winter, doesn't matter. It takes time.
Yeah.
If you come easy, you go easy.
That's what I learned on this journey. Patience. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Because I'm one that like fast money and fast results.
I mean, everybody sometimes
That's
think
not
like that. Just it's
longevity, though.
okay. 'Cause I mean, it's
Yeah.
everybody. Just you gotta think about it the long way.
Exactly.
Is you want something for the future,
Ooh.
you gotta take it easy.
I
Right.
remember now what I was gonna say about you.
About who?
Dang, it took
I'm
me a
waiting.
long time,
I'm
right?
waiting.
Shit.
Go
I'm
ahead,
ready,
go
let's
I
ahead.
was just there having a conversation with myself. No, crazy, y'all. But no, I was saying how I thought like you was like arrogant or whatever, didn't really talk to people, whatever. You know
Problematic.
what I mean? Like it was a face, but then again, I have a resting face too. But it was like now that I actually been sitting down, like we have conversations as far as like all of us, mindset wise, it's like you are like going from then, even though you was, different then, but you were still intelligent to the point where now it's like it reflects a lot more before somebody actually judge you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like half of the stuff that I found out that you do for community and stuff, like you would have never thought. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I definitely say it just even within you know what I'm saying? You gotta call
But I still put out the cocky in the asshole only because I play like that. I mean, that's me. That's my fun time, right? But you still gonna do what you do behind the scene, like you say, like Cuddy said. You ain't gotta broadcast it, but you still gonna do what you do behind the scene because it's just like I'm a believer in God. Like I said, it's one God, and it's like God required me to do certain things in order for me to get to where I need to get to. So even when it's hard, like stuff like forgiving, I'll be like,
Yes,
I crack a
everybody got
joke.
his
I'll
way,
still
you know?
crack an inhumane joke. Yeah, but it'd be like I forgive you though, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna just see you and stare at you like I'm growling or something. But on the inside, I forgive you though. I still gotta be inhumane. But yeah, thanks for the compliment wherever that was at.
Not first of all.
No,
First of all, don't start that BJ shit.
Yeah.
I said that because in the midst of the conversation of speaking to our guest, it was an observation that I made as well, and just wanted to give you recognition for it.
No, I appreciate it. I'm just talking about shit.
And even giving myself kudos, y'all. I've definitely changed because y'all know I used to be a retired crash out.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, my name is Angel.
Crash out.
Oh my God.
Hey, no lie, she was thugging.
Yeah, I'm thugging.
Because I could say they thought that this was finna be messy.
Oh, I know.
They thought that? Why would they think that?
Everybody was just like, "Oh, you're going on," you know. Like, "Oh no,
no." And how did I actually approach you, ladies, with asking y'all to be on here?
That's what I said. You no mess. That's what you came to me.
Seriously.
And that's straight no mess. That's what you said. Hey, you were trying to whoop de whoop. No mess though. She know what time I'm on then. I didn't think I was gonna ever come, to be honest. Right? I'm like, I gotta be feeling myself to get up on here.
It's crazy. Go ahead, babe.
Because I'm just gonna say, ladies, like, if you know me, you know, like I used to just be so rah-rah ready to, but it's okay to just be a lady and have your messy moments silently, but be about your business. Like, lead these streets to the people that need to be in the streets. Because I just be seeing so much girls just want to be like so like gangster, and that's not it. I'm here to say it. That's not.
I don't play with the men.
Plus, the street is not the same.
It's not.
I don't play with the men.
No, it's just like y'all need to just understand. Like, it's bigger than like y'all worried about this worldly stuff. Y'all need to get y'all souls right. Y'all need to get get in y'all lane and then focus on y'all. Like, for real.
I'm be honest with you, Cuddy, it's not about us no more.
Yeah.
It's about our family and our kids.
Yeah.
You know
The kids
what I
of the
mean?
future.
For real. If we make a mistake, it's okay. Like I say, just we need our kids make a mistake.
Yeah.
So much thing we can't do it in life. We could let our kids do it.
Yeah.
Like I say, the street is not the same. You know what I mean? If you on this street, there's nothing going on this street. You will be just locked up, or you will be like a fucking homeless outside sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's real
It ain't
talk.
funny,
For real.
but
It's
that's
not
for
about
real.
us. Real talk. Like,
Nah, that ass.
I mean, it's
We came
about
here
our
to show
kids right
love.
now. If you want, like,
I
your
came
kids
to give
be
love.
better than you, that means you gotta like
Get some love too, damn.
change, man. For real.
Oh, sorry.
And I see a lot of brother. I ain't from line. I see a lot of brother. For me working in a store, they used to be like, every time I tell him that shit, they ain't trying to hear me. Right now, they doing so good, like for real. You can't even see this brother on this street, nothing. And I'ma say one brother name in Joliet, and I have respect. He used to be like my brother. Go to my house, eat with me, have him with my father in a car, and respect him like Kaze. I used to catch Kaze, bro. Everybody in Joliet know him. I used to tell him like, Kaze, bro, like, what's up? He'd be like, bro, man, I'm not working for nobody, whatever. Right now, this is a brother for real. That's all you see him like. People ask me like, man, where Kaze, bro? I'd be like, bro, he doesn't fuck with nobody. That's all he do, work and go home. And for real, that's a real good thing, and everybody could do it. And I ain't trying to be funny. Maybe sometimes like work is not Allah. Just it's okay. You just gotta keep doing it till you find something else better. Don't quit and say like, man, I'm not working for 15, 16 dollars an hour. It's okay for right now till you find something else, bro. At least you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about watching your back, nothing like that, because it's not even worth it.
And they don't got to worry about nothing messy on Age Boo with the review if they working.
Girl, please. They be at work watching.
You feel like I had people mom calling me, bro, like for real. But I actually approached these ladies, like I said, Angel Boo with the review. Ain't gonna be doing no more explaining. So at the end of the day,
Doing it the right way, you know.
You feel me? Like for real, it just got
to the platform, you know.
You feel me? So we definitely, like I say, gonna continue to have fun with it. Age Boo with the review ain't going nowhere now. If I get some message I need to clack, I'm gonna clack. Yeah, cause who gonna do me so?
And then too, I know Cuddy just spoke on what was that's discipline really. I think that it's important to point out that discipline is the key factor in success of any sort.
Yes.
You know, you gotta discipline.
I'm working on it.
So
Yeah, damn, now I'm calling you BK. Jesus.
you miss BK. Where BK at?
No, get the
Where
you know
at?
what? You know what? They always try to gang. They ain't even next to each other, they trying to gang up on me. See, y'all keep making me forget what I was gonna say.
BK stuff, we on the wrong side of history.
Yeah, I was about to say you was just on your BK stuff.
You heard?
Wrong side of history. Yeah, look, I'm gonna have to start having more ladies on the show because they be ganging up on me, and then they don't be understanding my point of view, and then they say the exact same thing I said, but in a man's way.
No, we don't.
And I'm like,
No, we don't.
I said that.
Look.
They're like, no, you said it like this.
She want to go to the other day. See, I actually agree with her. BK just be on the wrong side.
He do.
I agree with her, so I just spun it around for them. And then they agreed with her, but she included me in that trio. I'm like, I was on your side, homie.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't
So we was talking about
that.
old girl getting the money.
Oh, yeah, that money, and then they bring it all to you.
No baby mama. And I'm like, shit, I'm not saying this good or bad, but, you know, if it was my girl and she went out and cheated, and I'm like, hey, bring me it. Go get the whole million. 1 point what? Bring it to me. You cool. Don't even worry about it.
So, Ari, I got a question. What is your business called, and where is it based out of? Are you based out of Atlanta or Illinois? And what is the main
I'm
niche?
actually based out of Atlanta.
Okay.
So I have a lot of business. I'm just Ari the chef, but Ariana is my name because guess what? I do a lot. I do a lot in Atlanta, but the reason I even started cooking more because I tore my meniscus. But as you know, I'm also a professional dancer. Do creative directing, you know. Now I'm more behind the scenes instead of the front of the scenes.
Yeah.
So that's why I just don't keep one name. But Ari the chef is what's my Instagram name because cooking is, you know, my love after dance. That's just something again that I am, you know, that's gonna pave the way because not saying I don't work. I do work. But I do.
You gotta get her money on.
I do what I love to do because guess what? I ain't finna die unhappy.
Yeah.
So I do a lot. I'm an octopus when it comes. You know, I'm a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Like you come to me with a business, I can help you put your business together. So like I said, Ari the chef is on my Instagram, but I'm Ariana, the president. You know,
look, Ari the president, y'all both her.
Listen,
y'all fucking heard her.
My head big for a reason, and not in a bad way.
Hey, you do got a dome, though. I'm looking at the back. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
They have to go to emergency surgery. They said, baby, I was 10 ounces to 14 ounces, you know.
No one even hard headed.
Baby, what? I'm better now. Don't do that. I'm better now. I'm better.
So, what is actually some of the things on your menu that you brought for the surprise today? For Get the Angel Boo with the review.
Well,
live and uncut.
I did bring some Rasta pasta.
Ooh.
Because I had some delays. And, you know, I be a little. But yes, it's one of my specialties people do love. I do cook a lot. I do traditional soul food. I do big potatoes, loaded potatoes. That's how I really
I heard about them.
Business. Yes, I used to be the potato lady. I'm still the potato lady, but that just minimized me. I don't like being put in the box. Do not put me in the box.
So what you put in it that made everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Love. I do it for the love.
Put your big toe in it?
Yep, I don't do it for money. Everything I do is not for money. It's
okay,
I love
mama. She put that toe in it like that.
So, you know, for real.
Like, look, she got her Arby's out there. I know that's right.
So, and then you got to taste it too. I want your honest review.
Okay, look, let's clock it in. We're going to clock it live.
Okay.
You ready? Okay. Yeah, let's get it.
Probably cold because she had me waiting, y'all.
Oh, don't worry about it. I eat cold pizza.
We got to.
We
got to microwave it. Warm it up.
Me too, though. I ain't gonna
swear to God.
I'm still warm.
Okay, then.
Yeah, don't mind Cuddy because he don't eat American food, so. Yeah,
he wants to eat them big grills.
About me, cause I eat a lot.
He eats the whole animal.
True. So actually, she made some drinks as well. Some of her lemon drops, which they're actually drinking at this moment. So, what would y'all give a review for that?
Give her real.
My review is No, for real though, they got real lemons, so it ain't like sour, and they got like 3 different liquors in it, so it's not overpowering. Like, ugh. But it's perfect to me. It's fine. I'm trying to slow down, so on, you know. I'm trying to, you know.
Tastes like juice to me. No, it's pretty good. No, I'm saying it's pretty good.
You get full.
Vanity, you hear me? Hey, this how I drink gotta taste it though. You hear me? I don't want my drink to taste too much like liquor, but it's an even mix.
I don't like the overly liquor or really overly juicy.
Yeah, we'll do it another one for the love.
Oh, that means you need one more. That means you like that thing.
I don't know how I feel right now. I need to no. I'll mess with it though. I mess with it. I mess with it good.
Yep, all I need is that lemon. no
lemon for that onion.
But I'll take that Rasta pasta though, yeah. I mean. Okay, yeah.
Excuse this big old booty.
Yeah. Oh my God. Macaroni. No,
Yeah. Okay.
No, it do smell good though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna taste it. I ain't even gonna lie though, I'm hungry.
I'm screaming. You need a bigger one.
But I'm
gonna take something home with me. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Bring me a little bit. Cause I sure just ate.
Oh, I'm eating it.
No, I mean,
you know, Rasta pasta, you know, I kind of
they're gonna
specialize in that area. You know what I'm saying?
My stomach got a, you know what I mean? Oh, very demure.
Thank you.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, it's warm. This real warm.
It is.
You want to try some?
Right, it's
real
warm.
All right, then.
Been out for an hour.
But y'all can taste it.
You don't need when you're in Italy.
I already tasted it,
but taste it for real. I was trying to get your honest review. I mean, it was a little hectic to get off the plane, get rushing.
Oh, please. Ain't no excuses. If it's nasty, it's nasty.
Well, okay, but I still did what I did.
If it was nasty, I wasn't going to eat it. But
it's pretty good.
For real, honestly, it is good. I have to say, it's very flavorful.
It's well, I don't like making a foreign food and making it black. I like keeping it. It's So the whole Rasta, if you get a real Rasta pasta, you will see that it's very flavorful. Not too much like soul food. It's just like more flavored than seafood.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had my first time having Rasta pasta was in Chicago, and I was at somebody cookout. Right, mind you, I was the +1.
Let's see, I stick that in there.
I was the +1. I swear to God, this is the first time I was the +1. I kid you not. We in there, they got guns on the counter. Everybody playing cards. I'm just like, where the food at? I'm like, where the food at? So I go to the kitchen. They like, yeah, the pasta that moves. So I'm like, okay. I'm eating the pasta. I'm chopping it up with the 2 dudes I came with, and then the girl that came with us or whatever. We go outside. I'm like, damn, that pasta was good as hell. I'm like, I want some more. He didn't want to go get me none. I said, oh, don't worry about it.
You said, forget them guns on the counter. Fuck them guns.
I'm hungry.
I was gonna do the what's his name? Poetic Justice. Hey, cousin. Baby, I'ma eat. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is really good though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Nah, I just ate like 9 pieces of chicken. I just came from a kid's birthday party. It's good. No, I told you it's good. I mean, I'll tell the camera.
Look, I'm like, damn, should I stop eating? What the review say is very flavorful, very good, I'm hungry.
Very book me.
Very much, okay? Because yeah, she did that though. I'm not gonna lie, she definitely did it.
For sure.
I wish I could. I wish I
could. Have me sweating.
What?
It's gonna have me sweating too. So I can wait till I get home and sit down and give me a towel. Yeah. I told you.
That's what he said.
Look, it's gonna run right through you. It's gonna be like
spicy stuff.
Somebody
talking about move.
Lemon too.
Somebody said, "What's the name of this podcast?" They feeling this.
Lemon.
This is Angel Boo with the review.
Every type of
it.
They need.
It's good though.
Tinder.
That's
Ooh,
good.
you looking at me?
Well,
That's
what
how I get it.
y'all
I'll be
seen?
delusional. Look
What's
at she looking at me.
Look, I like that song. I like that part.
So
like
listen, we can keep the people entertained.
Oh, for sure. I got the DJ doing his thing, but I'm saying though, y'all just don't understand for real.
It is though.
Oh, see,
This is good.
it's like y'all put a love. I can't wait till Cuddy take my food.
They know it's good. You know why? Because they can smell it all the way from right there.
Yeah.
Her,
you
yeah.
serious?
Oh,
Yeah.
I swear to God, it smells so good. I ain't finna lie.
Smell like
It's real.
Jamaica,
it
man.
is though.
I love it, y'all. I'm telling you, Cuddy been dropping gems. That's why this couch is very
And real soon, cause you know it's my birthday coming, and you know when it's my
Oh,
birthday
shit.
coming, that mean what I do, I feed the whole town. I'm gonna have you come cook for everybody over here.
Yeah.
When your birthday?
16th.
That's right. I've been a little change. Okay, that's what we do. Y'all gotta stick together. We gotta stick together.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Come
That's for
together,
sure. That's
stick
all.
together.
We have to tell them, cause if they don't know that by now,
They ain't
like
gonna
I
get it.
say, man, that means
It's
something
so
wrong
much
with
money
it.
here. People can I'm telling y'all, it's much more money here than it'd be a lot of other.
Yeah, just before money, you gotta have the love, Cuddy.
Right.
That's the most important thing. The love and stick together. If
Because-
they have the love and stick together, then money's coming.
But a lot of people already know what love is.
That's the
Because they don't understand what God is. Like, in order to understand what love is, you gotta understand what God is, because God is love. 'Cause everybody think it just come with just butterflies and roses, but it's like, no. Yeah, that's where everybody get wrong.
You gotta have that thing inside you, bro, for real.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's true.
Man, I'm telling you, I be telling you, I gotta, I'm required to, but at the same time, when you understand what God is, you're gonna keep God in your mind. You know what I'm saying? If you're around me, if you repost when I say God, you ain't gonna come around no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a constant. Yeah, the Proverbs. One of those Proverbs. Like,
Let me get it to my like. So I was like,
you trying to say like ion.
look, y'all see that? Like, no, I got on jeans. That's like people
How them jeans?
Look, you gotta go
No,
like
I tell you,
that.
it's
You
okay.
see that thing?
Even
You
with
see
that, even with that
Oh,
jeans,
okay.
even with that
In there. Okay.
You feel me? Cause that boy, hey, when that thing went over, go. That's all I needed. That's all that matters. Don't worry about the else. But so Lisa. Sorry, that's my regional manager name. Sorry. Think about work, girl. See, I'm always thinking about the money. My Lisa.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and review your business. You got your salon going on. I see you always making the portraits of family members or
Yeah.
that's a little more.
I mean, that's mainly what it has come to. I do more than that. I could upcycle clothes. If you got an old sweater, I could turn it into a 2-piece.
Okay.
Just all type of different shit. But I taught myself.
Yeah.
So now I'm finna get more into the educational side of it and, try to build something else. And I got some shit coming. But with the portraits and the blankets and stuff like that, people love their loved ones. And, we done all seen and been through losing somebody type shit.
Yeah.
So it make me feel good to make people happy through my clothes type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm also getting into breeding. So that's gonna be coming soon
Oh,
too.
you getting in breeding?
Yeah. My big girl Sugar, y'all gonna see her.
That's a community dog right there.
Okay, she be outside. If you don't know her already, you're gonna know her.
I never met a friendly dog like that go around the neighborhood playing with kids.
She be
Kids supposed to come play with her.
outside, but they be coming to my door knocking. Can she come outside?
Oh, damn.
Literally, it's a community dog.
Yeah, she was on the trampoline with them on spring break. She was outside with them, all of that.
Like a real
She jump on the
kid.
trampoline?
Yes.
Like a real kid. Seriously.
And I'm talking about my dog. Don't get lost. That's my baby. That's my firstborn.
She's on the trampoline. That's wild.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, with the clothes though, I'm coming with some more shit. the consistency
Yeah.
and being, like he say, just not stopping, not giving up. I'm just through it all, through having a baby, through losing family, through, you know what I'm saying?
You
Just
still
trying to
doing
keep
it.
prospering and going. That's what
Stay
I'm on.
strong. Always.
Yeah,
Stay strong.
yes.
So with that being said, I actually want to do a challenge because I actually remember, and I don't know if you can go back to your inbox long time ago.
What?
I'm like, yo, I need this outfit made. It was like the Chinese kind of outfit or whatever. But you know, they don't. I'm top heavy, so they don't really, But I would like to order one of those. I don't know. Of course, your invoice has changed now, but then I also want to get like a Selena type of thing made out of a bra that I have. So,
Okay.
a little bitty baba. A little bitty baba.
Yeah, that's what
Gotta do my sausage that. My teeth too big for that. But seriously, I would love to work with you with that. Keep you inspired because I know, just like I say, I've seen y'all growing and you've been through a lot, but you steady you stay going. I love that about you.
Still on business.
Mhm.
Yes. So yeah, hit me up, inbox me with y'all orders, whatever y'all want, need. If I can't do it, I'm gonna be honest. You feel me? I could figure it out though, and I could get it done, and we could go from there.
And if I don't order from her with these two things that I'm saying on here, she can clock my teeth. You hear me?
Right.
Because a lot of y'all like to say y'all gonna do it, and y'all don't really do it. You gotta stick to your word. That is literally important. Definitely.
I still got my fur.
And I felt like we needed to bring this up.
Yeah, I still got my fur.
Oh, you do?
I do.
You got it? 'Cause I didn't even know you got it.
Yeah, you might have told you I went and got it, just never did drop it off.
Oh, okay.
I got the fur. I got the liner for the inside. I figured you might change that, but I still got it.
Okay.
And every time I look at it, I'll be like, it's just folded
that's
up.
gonna be a project. He wants me to make him a fur coat.
Period.
So, hey.
Put it on the map. I believe me, you can do it.
Yeah.
Hey, when I put that on, I gotta feel like the biggest pimp in the world. You hear me? You hear me? I gotta when I put on this pimp, you hear me? Straight, I still got it. Every time I look at it, I'll be like, nah, I need to drop that off.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
In the car with you.
I do. I need to put it in my car.
Yeah, because you do some amazing work. Seriously.
Thank you. I'm
definitely
trying. Yeah, I'm trying.
She do, and I think that's a loss. That's a lost art, a lost skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when we was younger, you get a little rip. It's easy to stitch up. Now I don't know. I know how to stitch up. Even when I tell people I know how to sew a little bit, I'm like, I could sew this and that. And they're like, you know how to sew?
Right.
I'm like, well, no. I'm not supposed to. So, but I commend you for that.
Yeah,
it's dope. You can take
and to be self-taught at that.
Yeah, like
now that's big.
I had one class my senior year in high school, which was 2014 type shit. Excuse me. And from there, I just everything been my mind or YouTube or TikTok or some shit. Like, just make it make sense.
Bring that boy on my down.
Here she goes.
I'm back. Y'all thought I was gone. I wasn't gone.
I'm back and I'm better.
I was making some drinks. So is the second one good?
Yep.
All right.
I might
Consistency.
I was about to say it must not taste like juice. He still got some.
No, I was talking shit anyway.
I know. I just messing with you.
Hey, I ain't even do it too bad.
But so, question for Cuddy.
I ain't even know your picture.
Girl, how you just come back and take over?
Look, she said, I'm back and I'm taking over.
No, I'm not taking over
baby,
because people like I said, like when you don't get a lot of chances because now you got to pay for knowledge when you don't really have to pay for it. Like I said, when you walk with God, you believe in God, you move with God. God gonna send you what you need. People, everybody always like, and I don't knock people. Like that's how you get your hustle. Buy this book, buy this. I teach you. But when you got the opportunity to learn, you learn. That's why one reason why I stopped at Cuddy Stove. I swear to God, and not just to see right here, because I be wanting some gems to be dropped. I be needing that. Like, let me just go. I don't have to go. I've passed on millions of things, but
life is cool, Cuddy. It doesn't matter how much do you know. You learn something every day. I don't care how much you know.
Mm-hmm.
Life is a school. You get up in the morning and you think you know everything. You will learn something every single day.
Young gal.
So what was the question?
Don't act like you know everything because nobody perfect. Nobody know everything.
Yep.
Like I say, every day you get up in the morning, you learn something new for real. No bullshit. Like I say, I've been in business so many years, and I don't act like I know everything because, like I say, we learn something every day.
Yeah. I was asking her. I'm like, what was the question? I was like, what was the question? I didn't.
She just wanted a freestyle of some gems. Huh?
Okay,
She just
yeah.
wanted some
You know,
something.
even like this whole room, even like with my boy over here, like he one of a kind. You
For
know.
sure.
And
We
just-
know.
So this whole room is just something just that I love, like to even see you with your different.
You want to take this moment in?
Yeah, I forgot we on freaking live,
Basically.
but you know, like when you the energy be so like thick and big, it helps you like. When you leave something so powerful, it makes you want to go do something so powerful. It makes you, oh, I can't do this because I know I got something to live for. I know I got something to do.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, this live can be changing somebody. Let me not gonna make that move. So that's why I just want to make sure, you know, everybody just getting this, because you might not saying that on here, you might not be able to get so much power in one room.
Yes.
Because people don't know how to take it in. But right now I'm just like, shoot, like this is, I ain't drunk, I ain't nothing. I'm just like, let me take this all in because like I said, I seen you have multiple business. I seen Breezy. I'm gonna say Breezy, you know, this go Breezy do the a whole bunch of different things. Me doing different things is just like, you know, I just want to get different
mindsets.
Yeah, different mindsets on different.
Perspectives.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you on that.
This whole little, because I came here for some. I want to leave tomorrow building the rocket ship. You know, baby,
We're going on a trip in our baby.
I'm trying to tell y'all, when y'all come together, you can create so much more because you cannot build an empire by yourself.
I'm glad you said that. And that's why I say that about y'all friendship. Because like I said, I don't have friendships like that, or even trying to build a team where you're like, not saying an employee, but a partner into a business. I ain't gonna say like my own failures with stuff, which is, you know, gradually making me into my M's. Like I'll take the L's, but it's more so like I need a team. I can do it by myself. I do it by myself. It takes time, like Cuddy was saying. That's why everything we've been saying lining up with each other. You feel me?
Yeah.
So where it does take time, if you're doing that yourself, if you got a team like how y'all doing that, y'all still figuring out. You're gonna make mistakes, but then when y'all get to that where y'all done did all these trials, boom, and it's gonna stay consistent. But it's like I personally feel I don't have a team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do it myself. I don't need nobody. But I would. Everybody needs a team. I'm sorry.
If you have no team, it's
everybody needs a team.
If you don't have no team, you gotta do it by yourself.
Oh, and
because you just can't say like, "Oh man, I have nobody." That mean I'm giving up. No, it doesn't work.
Definitely not.
It'd be like a little bit. It take time. Just do it by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, don't get me wrong. Now these days, I think it's better you do it by yourself.
It is
because it's kind of so sad. I mean, it's
unless you got a firm foundation to where y'all gonna win. Y'all done, you know what I'm saying?
But you still gotta do it by yourself.
Oh, definitely.
And plus you gotta try.
But what I'm saying is,
if you didn't try, you would never find out. You know, some people because they be scared to try. You gotta try.
And believe it or not, she taught me how to be a team. Because I'm the baby of my family, so it was just like I knew how to get it, but I was kind of like selfish. But when we actually live together, that's why I said it's a balance. It's all it be a balance because she taught me like, you know, 2 is better than 1. And it's okay to not know. It's okay to sit back. It's okay to get feedback. It's okay to sit back. You don't always have to be the leader, but just know you don't always be the follower either. But the smartest person in the room is the one who asks questions. It's the one who not feel like they know it all. It's somebody who still know I can learn and I can teach. Everybody be so big on, oh, I'm the boss. I'm not a boss. I'm a leader.
That's my thing. You could do stuff on your own, but you still got to know when to ask for help. Shit. Like,
and that's why I say you need a team because just like how we all in different avenues, but we can come together. You just booked a thing with Cuddy. I just went ahead and, you know what I'm saying, got an invoice and going to book with her for certain things. And we're all collabing right now on a podcast that we all got different followings. So where we opening up other doors for other people and ourselves. So it takes a team. You can't do everything by yourself. And I say this to say, like, even in corporate, somebody got to open that door for you. You got to do the work.
Because as an individual, it's important that you want it. Like, you going to get it done no matter who around, no matter the circumstance, because the people who on the next level who can reach back for you, they ain't going to want to deal with you if you only do it when they're around or you waiting on them. Nah, you gotta be it's your mission. You're
Yeah.
gonna get it done regardless of what, because those type of people turn into foes. They depending on you, and it's like,
You talking about BK? No, just playing. I just playing.
You and
okay,
BK.
now I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him now. Yeah,
BK, what you doing? Let it go. She ain't letting it go.
I'm gonna let him know too.
It ain't.
I'm gonna let him know because he ain't gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna let him know he probably out draining his energy somewhere. You know how he do. He out draining himself.
Coming up in here tired.
Mm-hmm.
Look
But
at
yeah. But yeah, want it for y'allself though before y'all want a partner. Cause discipline is everything.
Yeah.
It's for you. Yes.
So, Cuddy, my last question for you.
Go ahead.
So, and it's kind of go to, I guess, the question that was asked because they said that they didn't get the responses they was kind of looking for, but that was your answer. So, do you, in that industry that you in, or just in business in general, knowing about Joliet or like permits or things like that, if somebody was to come to you and ask for certain information like that, would you be able to give them that knowledge, or are you going to be a gatekeeper?
Many times I do because that there. A lot of people.
Okay,
Plus
and that's
it's not
good.
hard.
Yeah,
It's so easy. Like I said, so many people, you just gotta be serious about it.
yeah.
You don't want to just ask and not serious about it, you know,
Mhm.
or 100%. They're more than welcome anytime.
Okay. Well, y'all heard the man. Anybody who need
Any
information.
information, even help, if I could help, I ain't got no problem.
True. Now, what I'm saying with that is, don't think that he just supposed to give you all the information and do the work for you. If you have certain questions, like, okay, what kind of permit I need to, own a tobacco store or something to that extent, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like asking things that he may know. But a lot of times, and this is me too as well, I had to learn, like, even though somebody may open that door, give you some information, it's not their job to do the work. So definitely when you go to someone, even if it's not the answer that you're not looking for, that you're, hoping to get or not looking for, you got to be able to do that research yourself, because everybody can't tell you everything. They can't do the job for you. You kind of deleting the process.
But to be honest with you, right now it's not hard neither.
It's not.
Because everything is so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. These phones make everything so easy.
Come to him with a real question.
Yes, before, like, for real, you want to ask people because we have the phone. Just now the phone give you everything. There's nothing hard. Yes.
Hey, I got ChatGPT. I got everything. Don't come talking about how you start an LLC. Man, hey, knock it the fuck off.
That's what I'm saying.
The hardest thing is $150.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's not come with some real questions, some collaborations. Because still, don't nobody want to just sit right here and just, hey, whatever. Come on, let's collab on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come with some real questions to somebody y'all know successful. Like, think about the question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you got a plan too.
Yeah. But please search Google and ask ChatGPT before y'all come with simple questions.
And it's okay. Listen, some people are meant to be workers. Some people are meant to be bosses. Everybody's not meant to be bosses. It's okay to, if you have a friend that has a plan, or whoever has a plan, and you can help them. You don't have to own something, because like, if everybody meant to be bosses, who gonna work? So just know your place and understand, you're not the doorman. You're not just because you're doing something for someone does not make you less than the person who's doing it. You just got to be self-sufficient and have the key to you. Like, know what's for you. You know? That was my biggest thing.
You definitely clock T on that though. No cap. Because and this is what it goes back to what you just said. I learned that from actually a street dude. Like one of their friends that was around. Everybody got a position to play when it comes to the streets, right? And I was like, oh, why he the flunky. You know what I mean? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I be joking sometimes, but I be dead serious. I'm like, he the flunky. What is he doing right here? He's like, hey, listen, everybody got a role to play. Straight check me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you right about that. Somebody got to go to the store and get the cigarettes. They going to cut his store to get the
because you trust him to go with no money to go get something to come back.
You feel me?
You trust him just like you trust him. Like, everybody just needs to understand that.
Exactly. So
everybody want to be boss. Everybody want to look like.
Yep.
Be you.
But even in corporate, that was something that I put on my resume. Like, I learned my objective back when that was the thing. Like, I want to learn every position so that way when I get to this level, I understand why each job is important for this company to run. When you have a mind, not even mindset like me, when you have that type of knowledge of what it takes to run something successfully, you'll understand why everybody that plays a role is important to your business and your success. But you know, it's Angel Booth the Review. Y'all done see me go through a couple successful businesses. Y'all done see me go through a journey in life. Y'all done seen a lot about me that I'm very much of an open book. That's why I'm able to sit here and do this podcast today. And I love it. Just like how y'all see me transition in my own personal life, y'all gonna see me transition with the Angel Booth the Review. So I love that the ladies joined us today. I love that we got Cuddy over here.
We were invited.
Yes.
We here. We came.
I really love this.
Yes.
This is what I love. This I started doing. I'll be here all
Okay.
day.
It's look, I used to be partying in the club, now I'm partying on the podcast.
Okay,
You get
I'm
what
partying
I'm
on the
saying?
podcast, but y'all might see me on my snap party in the club too, but that doesn't change. It's my birthday weekend, so I'm
Look,
here.
period. So what you got to end out with, Mr. Breezy?
We ended already?
No.
Right. You know,
No, I
we'll be
did
here all
have a
day.
question. I know we all have seen businesses that fail, right? If we can go down the line as consumers and as business owners, right? What would y'all say is the main reason that businesses fail that y'all have seen or experienced?
I can go first real quick.
Yeah.
My main thing, just like with consistency, like just you get thrown off by life and certain shit that just go on. You have no control of what goes on in your life. You know what I'm saying? We'll get through at you the deck that you dealt, but being consistent and staying on it every day, doing that 1% gonna add up to that 100. Me personally, is consistency.
Yeah.
I just need the, you know what I'm saying, keep the ball rolling every day with something.
Yeah.
Sew a shirt every day, sew a hat, or have a project that I know, you know what I'm saying, and put some time and energy into that specifically every day.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You good?
Me?
Me.
You just gotta take it seriously, guys. For real.
Yeah.
Like meaning friend, family. Just when it's time to take it seriously, you know.
Okay.
Me, I can say when people tell like people trying to convince everybody for their vision, like you just have to, like I said, believe in yourself. You cannot expect everybody else to believe in you, because that's gonna fail if you tell your daddy, like, or your mother or your cousin, like, I want this, and they don't believe you. That's gonna, you failing because you're putting, and that's where I fall sometimes too in my life. I'll be like, you know, but it's the biggest thing is confidence. Having confidence in your vision and confidence in yourself and your vision and what it is that you want to do in life. Yeah. If you don't have confidence, you're not gonna succeed. Yeah. Everybody's opinion can really, like, some people might not really want the best for you how you think, and it could be your closest friend, but they probably don't want you to they probably don't want to see you higher than them. Yeah. But if you got confidence in yourself and you know what you're doing, it's okay. You gonna win.
Confidence.
That's facts.
Sure.
That's facts. You gotta believe in you.
Keep going.
Yep. If don't nobody believe in you, who will?
What you got, Angel?
What's the question again, Alex?
Stick it up in that tea.
Nah, I'm playing. Ain't nothing up in there.
So what's the reason? What's the reason that you've seen like businesses fail? Whether it's been something that you did or observed?
I'm just not gonna speak on myself. My businesses failed because it's kind of relatable to not necessarily trying to make people believe in me, but it was more so making sure that my parents approved my plan. I was so much stuck on their approval because everything I did, I wanted to make them happy.
Okay.
And I felt like that's where a lot of my success was like driven from. But then I had to realize, like, you the one need the money, you the one got the dream, and you want this lifestyle. So what is you doing it for them for? Because they don't live their life. They don't, you know what I mean? So once I got that, and always had the confidence, got the gift of gab. But I learned that in business, it's not about the failures, is more so about what you're going to change that strategy to make it successful. It's all about strategy.
I definitely, everything y'all said, the consistency, the putting everybody else into your plan and letting that be the determining factor, because it can kind of hurt you. Like your feelings is kind of like, damn, bleed. So now you doubting yourself, so it's self-doubt and whatnot, and just doing it. So I don't really got nothing to add, because I would have said those two that I just said. So, but yeah, I'd second, third that. Second and third that. I just have to get that out there. Because when just hearing like what makes a business fail, everybody who's starting a business, try not to do those. I mean, try to work on those things. Build up a routine. Every day do something. We forget that we're creators, right? We forget that. We're creators. Every day you have to create. When you're getting into business, you have to create. That works on your the creative that's living inside of you. So it's that doing a shirt every day. You know what I'm saying? It's that pulling up at the stores every day. You know what I'm saying? It's that no matter what nobody says about what you're doing, I'm about to do it, even if it suck right now. Everybody can say it suck, it's beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? So keep the creative out front and protect it. You know what I'm saying?
Right about that. You definitely clocked that team.
Clocking
baby.
on speed of 9.
You will be. I actually have a question for y'all too. And this is for everybody. I actually want, and this is what I'm gonna start doing too, asking everybody before they leave my show, or even in the beginning. What would you say would be one of the best moments that you can review with me, or the worst moments that you can review with me?
That you review?
Yeah.
With you?
Yeah.
What you
Who
mean?
want to go first?
Right, what you mean? Like your
your show or your life?
No, just outside of the show. We ain't talking about the messy, okay? We ain't talking about that. I'm talking about actually in life, like how like we interact at the club, or how you see me at a store, or when you first met me. What was your best interaction with me that you could review, and your worst?
My I don't know if we was too drunk to. I never really had a word. But all I can say is
it was all good.
It was all good, girl. You fuck with me with love every time. No matter the eating, the grocery store. Your end, like, yeah. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I don't even see the messy shit. But you, to me, like, you good in my book, because you are not even just a girl's girl. You a people. Like, you're people. You like me.
Yes,
you're welcome.
I was just gonna say,
people,
just
and
like
doesn't bother nobody. She's
right.
in her own thing,
Yeah.
Just move around, just not acting crazy or whatever, and that's for real. And
Make
that's the
everybody
reason
know.
when you came to me like more than one time, like, Cuddy, come on, and I told you, like, I promised to you, and I see you damn serious, because you keep coming back to me and told me, like, Cuddy, and I was busy, and I did make that time for you, and I told you, Cuddy, I promise one day, just like I'm gonna finish fasting this month, I can do it.
Yeah.
After I finish fasting, you came in and I told you, come on, let's book it, Cuddy. I'm down.
But I come shop there too, though.
And
you real convenient, like nice price.
And that's what I like too. And that's what I like too, because you never give up, baby. When you want something, you never give up. You keep asking me. When you see people like serious like that means they really want to do it.
Right.
When you see some people like they want to make you do something with you, and just one time, and after that disappear, or they not real serious, you can feel it from inside them, like they really want to do it. And that's what make me say, like, yeah, cause just let me know, I got you.
Yeah, because I done spoke with you about collabing with others.
Yes, and when I told you that, and you say, like, I'm damn serious, I told you, like, my word is my bond. Like, I'm down. Just let me know what day, and that's it. I'm gonna make sure cancel everything for you.
Because I'm a real one.
And you're real.
Oh, good to,
yeah.
When you good to the universe, you do God.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, y'all basically spoke for me. I mean, we done did business. We done did, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what the situation, you always stood on business. You always been about your bread. You always been a stand-up woman. And I've, like I said before coming on this show, I've had a few people, you feel me, come to me and like, I don't know about this, and you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're on my good side. So, I mean, you feel me? No, hey,
because
I'm
sometimes you
coming
just can't
through.
listen to people all the time.
Yeah, you
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yes,
everybody had their own opinion at the end of the
Yes,
day.
because people sometimes they judge you and they ain't even know nothing for
Exactly.
real, and that's why sometimes you can't give everybody like chance like this one. They always got something bad to say. You know what I mean?
And that's
Like
what I said.
I don't know what's going on. I still came. You just gotta giving people
Yeah,
a chance.
that's what I said. I'm like, I know her. She
Dang, they told you that too, Cuddy? And I was mad.
Because for real, like I say, the end of the day, it's only God can judge
Yeah,
us. You know,
yeah.
sometimes
Exactly.
people just crazy. Like, why? You want to give her too much
Dang,
credit
ain't you
for
good with the
something.
review? I made it to Cuddy store.
Yeah, that's Angel with the view. That's
You
the
know
problem.
I'll be on the TV real soon, y'all. Some of y'all been watching on TV too. I know. But yes,
But I always got good from Angel though. Even when I pulled up to the club, to the parties, I always got forced to take a shot with her. That was her wild. But she always been about her money. I'm like that. I'm bringing her back. I'm helping her come back to Christ. You know, in these days, you know what I'm saying.
Y'all helping
So-
each other.
You know, I'm letting y'all do y'all thing. You hear me? You know,
Look, drink.
look, let me
She
put
dog
my
gonna make me a
mic.
drink.
Woo!
The good people's though.
So it looks like we actually had some good reviews with Angel Boo. What about you, DJ D Nails? I know you off the camera, but you could definitely, you know what I mean?
Where you at?
Right, yeah. You gonna have to come.
I gotta come up.
Yeah.
All right, me personally,
They can see you right
I ain't never had no bad blood with Angel. Me and Angel knew each other way before all this DJ, all this partying, all of this. She been a stand-up person with me. Through all the bullshit that I went through all the hate, she stayed by a nigga side. So she always been good to me. So
Can you say nigga on the internet?
Hey, you say ninja.
Nigga. Look, nigga.
Yeah. That'll be past like
I've
3
been
minutes.
drinking a little bit, so you know.
I feel let me try too, baby. Y'all better book with me.
Look, he really like the city. I know that's right. I love that. I love that for her, for real.
Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna tell you, for real, don't give up.
Oh,
love
you
what
say
you
that
do.
to me every time. I swear to God, no
love
matter
you
what.
doing, for real.
When I leave
really
his
love
store, he
it,
say,
buddy.
"Don't give up."
Yes.
Every time.
And you be surprised, like one day, I hope it's real soon, the whole world be watching you.
Oh, they will.
That's a real good thing. And we need to support for real somebody like Little like that. You know what I mean? Since nobody know her, like, oh, no, or whatever. I want to go with somebody famous. No.
That's why this my Saturday night.
That's what's up, for real.
I love that though. I love that y'all give me that feedback, and then I love that my character actually shows without me having to speak about it. You know what I mean? Like, granted, we got the internet stuff, which Mr. Breezy done taught me to stop explaining myself. Like I say, doing this podcast is a learning journey. And it's like I say, we learn stuff every day. We get different mindsets, different perspectives that open our mind as well. So I love that. I do.
So
Sure.
because it's appreciate you for putting this together.
Oh,
We
definitely. appreciate
you. You know what I'm saying?
Something like good thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because normally she
everybody,
be
like they want to do.
Cuddy. Normally she be, you know, she forced me beforehand, like, hey, you gotta say this. And I'm not a bad person. She's like, be the bad person today. She be forcing me. That don't be me. That be Angel. Angel be forcing me to it. I just be like,
He got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. Did it get me on the camera? It wasn't.
Sorry. All right, we ain't done yet.
So what y'all plans for the night though? Y'all birthday plans? You popping out?
I'm outside.
You twerking a little time?
And I done had some fuck shit happen to me on my motherfucking birthday weekend.
There we go.
And I'm not finna let a
Business
drop that beat, DJ.
Situation on fuck nigga on fuck bitch, stop your shine. Keep on grinding, okay?
Yes.
Drop the beat.